buy game systems and, games for hospitals, for children's hospitals.
Yeah.
And donate them to the children's hospitals so that kids are undergoing long-term
Anything
care.
like that,
I'd love to get in on something like
Yeah.
that. Because that would be, it would, it's an event, and it's also an event that, people can.
anything we can do that'll promote the store is good.
Yeah.
And if it helps kids, I'm all for it.
We actually,
Well, except you.
I used to own a shop in Brewer, and we put on a tournament where Magic Gathering has like a couple of cards from the earliest sets that are like really prized, really chase rares that are hard to get. And we gave a couple of those away for the tournament prize, but instead of having people come and pay an entry fee, we had to bring canned food that we gave to the shelter afterwards.
Yeah,
And we
anything
filled,
like that,
we
yeah.
filled the whole friggin' store. I had to call.
Stuff like that, you're doing stuff to, the store doesn't make as much money, but it brings people in.
No, it was great for PR. We had guys drive down from
And
South.
you're helping somebody.
You could even do it, I'm just brainstorming here, where you do the entry fee, but on this 1 month or whatever, along with the entry fee, bring a can of
Right.
something.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we
I don't even
have to
care if
lose
we,
money.
for that month, I don't even care if we lose money. I mean, it's
Yeah.
still a good
But
promotion.
I'm gonna
Yep.
build on that and say that you could get some publicity out of that. You
Yeah.
could get
Yeah,
a
we
story
did.
in the newspaper,
Yeah.
or, Bangor
We
Metro.
got radio advertising out of it. It was looking bad.
The
Yeah.
Edge, right.
Yeah. Okay, any other ideas of other things you can do that you guys would be looking for?
know you gotta have some, Frankie.
Hold on, Frankie, I know you, yeah. I've known
You're
you
you're
like-
our customer of experience.
I've known you like a week and a half, and I already know you're gonna have an opinion, so go right ahead.
We need a large throne for Frankie.
Well, why don't you give him opinion first? They can all go first, I'll go last.
No, I'm not mad.
Well,
Too bad!
Okay.
I'm gonna jump in. Let me just say, in case, I was making some jokes. My name's Todd. I'm this little elf's father. I'm just a bigger elf. Kirk and Rachel are fantastic. I hope you can appreciate how wonderful they are. And for that matter, in the last few months I've got to know Chris. I think they're going to be a great team. So I hope you will appreciate them as much.
Well,
as I
to
do.
be honest with you, they're the reason I'm doing it, because putting everything aside, financially, this GU as it stands is financially not worth saving. It really is, and no bad doing of their own, the economy has killed it, and their landlord has killed it. But those two have shown the enthusiasm it would take to build it back up. I own 2 businesses.
Well, they've certainly shown perseverance.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. And that's half the battle. Because without them two, I wouldn't even try it.
You realize if I'm gonna get that ego back, you guys have to stop stroking it. But if you want to keep it for a while,
If we keep talking, we're going to get bigger doors to get his head through.
You just go for a smoke.
Okay. Anybody else? Corey, you've been pretty quiet. That's not like you. Go ahead. I've known him forever, so I can...
You got any suggestions, Daniel?
No? Must be something you'd like to see. Soccer net?
I don't know, when I started coming here, it was a game shop. It was like a place I come every night.
Yeah?
Not so much to play games, but there was a crowd here that I wanted to hang out with. And then stores change hands. And I mean, I understand, stores change hands, people come, people go.
Yeah.
But then the crowd I used to hang out with didn't show up anymore. So there's no point in me coming over if I don't want to, there's nothing for me here to do other than I walk through the door. I look over and I see 6 people playing WoW over there, 2 people playing WoW over there. I'm like, well, I wanted to play Magic, so later, guys.
Well, see, that's what we got to build back up. Because we have to, it's like I told these guys, what they have here isn't just a business, it's a club.
Yeah.
And the basis of the club has to stay, because that's the base of the business.
The question
And
we're
that's what we've
asking
got to build.
is, how do you think we can bring
Get
those people
back.
Well, it's not so much bringing these people back. It's about just Like, when I come in and I call the people I want to hang with. I go, hey Dave, I'm going to the shop, we want to play Magic. He's like, alright, I'll meet you at the shop, let's play Magic. But like, if I don't call somebody, it's usually, like I said, I walk in, I see people playing last, or whatever, I see people I don't know, and I'm like, oh, game shop, maybe I'll hang around for a bit, maybe somebody will come in.
Okay, but how do we, the point is, that they used to come here all the time, right?
Well, it was under different, like, a lot of it was like Darren's crew.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
people that went with Darren.
But see, what we
I
gotta
have the
do,
answer to this
we've
one.
gotta make, go ahead.
All right. What it comes from is it comes from lack of interaction. And Kurt, you don't have to like plug your ears or anything, but I'm not dissing you. Just, I want to get that out first. It comes from lack of interaction from the employee level. Like I used to harp on my guys all the time. Like Canoe a lot, dude, because he was pretty bad about it. But when like people come in the store and they need something to do, it's not quite your job to give them something to do, but like if you know how to play every game that there is, you can stand and talk with them.
Yeah.
Often you can help them decide what it is they need to purchase for their deck, you know, to help them spend their money
Yeah,
in
I agree.
a useful fashion.
Yeah, I
or you
agree.
can sit down, dude, and take, you know, half an hour and play a game with them. Just, you let them know,
Yeah.
you sit down,
Well,
hey, look,
see,
we
it's
might have
gonna
to
be-
stop.
It's gonna be a different scenario, because more often than not, there's gonna be two or more people in the store.
Uh-huh.
It's hard right now when it's just
Yeah.
one, because they're trying to watch.
Yeah, when
traffic.
there's two or more, yeah, that really
But-
comes down to staffing.
Right, but the thing is now, with just two of them in
Yeah,
here.
it's too hard.
I mean, they're working 80 hours a week as it is, so
Mhm.
it's really, but you're right, I mean, you have
Yeah.
to be able to go out and mingle, that's what it is.
Well, if
That's
you
what
can
it's
get
about.
Corey to sit here for 20 minutes or 30 minutes and play a couple games with you until the next guy shows up,
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Corey and the next guy are both staying.
yeah.
Like, I
yeah,
can't tell you
like
how many times freaking Kurt tells me I missed the last Magic player by 5 minutes or by 10 minutes. You know, like, I'll come in and he'll be like, oh, you just missed so-and-so. I'm like, great.
Great.
Awesome.
Now I'm gonna.
Can you guys do me a favor? I want you to make a list of the Magic players that you know.
He's got a list of Magic players from
Do you got it?
every tournament.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
DJ
every-
reporter keeps
Okay.
a local player database.
Yep.
Okay.
I know
When-
how to
when
work
you-
it, kind of.
When do you guys have the Magic players?
Thursday, Friday, Sunday. We play 3 times a week.
Okay, I'll be in Thursday, I'll meet them.
Okay.
I'll talk to them, but I see your point, and I agree
Yeah,
with
like,
you. I 100% agree with you.
it's not so much the shop being unhomeful, it's, there's
But it
nobody
is,
in the shop.
it's a club, and the people you come to see, you wanna have them be there.
Right.
You wanna give them a reason to be there.
Right.
That's-
Yeah, exactly.
My name's Todd. Just building, I don't know your name,
Yeah, you do.
but, well, I'm senile.
David.
David?